Out here at the farm, it's cleanup day with the Keykeeper. I came out here just a little bit ago. I'm going to be doing some spring cleaning. Getting all the piles of brush picked up and put in the back of the truck so I can take it over to the burn pile and get it ready to be burned. Still haven't done anything with the Henderson tractor trailer. I'm getting everything I need together. The batteries, the diesel fuel, and then I'm going to come out here one day with the UXW Bill, because you know, 2 idiots are better than 1 idiot, and he and I are going to try to get this thing going. So that's just a little update. Still sitting here in all of its rustiness. Haven't started it, haven't been out here. I've only been out here once, and that was to plant a tree or two or to check on something else. Let's go over here and see if the old Allis is going to start for us today. Let's do an old start, cold start. Let's see, this tractor probably hasn't been started. Oh, I was out here last doing garden work. That may have been a month ago. Let's see if it's got plenty of oil in it. It never has enough oil. But we're going to start it anyway. So, adjust that. That won't stay. Got to fix that. Okay, what do I do here? Oh, yeah! First time! Woohoo! Yeah! Let's see if the other tractor's going to start for us today. The little International 140. That's back here in the barn. Got to get that thing going. Got to get a battery for it because College 153, my brother, is wanting to do some garden work. So we got to get him a good tiller. Let's see if I got the right keys on here. I think I do. I know I do. Okay. Let's see if we can break our neck over here. Let's check this thing's oil. It has plenty. It's a good tractor. The Allis is a good tractor too, but it has a front main seal that's going out of the engine. So let's come over here. Stick that in there like so. Take it out of gear. Give it some gas. Choke. Might have to turn the gasoline on to this particular tractor. We may shut it off when we were out here earlier. And of course, it's on the side that I was on. Sorry for the poor light. I could open a door, but that involves work. Let's see what we get now. Here, I'll open the door. It needs to be opened anyway. Okay, 1, 2. And get the last one over here. Come on. Okay, now, which way does this thing go? It goes this way. Oh, you booger. You're not supposed to fall back in there. What's holding me now? There we go. Oh, that's bright sunlight. Takes the iPhone a moment to render. Okay, that's as good as that's going to get. Let's try this again. Boy, I guess you can depend on the Allis Chalmers, but you can't depend on the internationals. Come on. Don't tell me you're not going to start for me today. Boy, this thing's being stubborn. I'm gonna run the battery down if I'm not careful. Well, we'll just call it quits. Anyway, as far as I got flooded it. Oops. What is that? That's a plastic. Yeah, that's a plastic bag down behind the car. I figured that was like some barnyard vermin. Okay, well, we'll leave the door open, let the Allis run for a while, and we're gonna go back to what we came out here to do. Little tractor's still putting away like it ought to, and we have a truckload of brush, look at all that junk, that we're taking over to the burn pile over there, yonder, and we're gonna dump it off and then come back and get that stuff, maybe Thursday. We only got so much time we gotta spend out here, you all know how that goes. Might get another little pile done, I don't know. It depends on what I feel like doing. Got targets, anybody? Let's see, we got 2 sheets of plywood. We got a concrete brick thing and then a yard ornament that I picked up at a UXW Bill's yard one afternoon. Whoa, that's a little too much gas. I was hoping to dump all that crap out without having to work at it. Oh well. I don't need a flat tire. Always good to help us in doing farm chores. Check that little guy out. Don't know if you can see him, but he is pretty well camouflaged, isn't he? I can't even see him on the camera. But there he is. He just moved a little bit. Go on, get out of here, buddy. Go on. Well, that's the second one of those I've seen out here. I can't remember whether it's a frog or a toad. I'm going to say a toad because frogs like water, if I'm correct. Shows you how much I know. Well, had another productive day out at the farm. I got 3 piles of brush taken care of. Some of that's still attached to whatever all that crap is. I think it's hedge or mulberry or some annoying thing that hasn't been kept up. So I'm going to come out here with a rake and a chainsaw again on Thursday and take care of the rest of this crap. And then the big mulberry trees over here that needs to be cut up. Cut into smaller, more manageable pieces and hauled over to the burn pile. This is what happens when my dad gets a chainsaw and has a lot of free time on his hands. He starts cutting trees down willy-nilly. Anyway, this one garden plot, that's the other garden plot. My brother's probably going to make them a little bigger, a little longer, so he's wanting to, so he can grow his big, super-sized pumpkins. Anyway, we're done for the day, so we're going to go over here and shut the tractor down and shut the back door on the barn so it doesn't get damaged with this wind. Now, go over here. That ought to scare any vermin away. Walking on that steel. Anybody want a car tire? I don't even remember what that's from. You know, we're going to take a redneck door handle here. They're not in the wood. I'm going to pull the door closed, which is easier said than done. Got the door secured. So now we're heading home after we dump that pile of brush in the back of the truck and watch our head on a low ceiling. Anybody want some string trimmers? None of them run. Well, except maybe... yeah, the one that doesn't run's not here. Anybody want a Wisconsin engine? I hate that thing. Bright sunlight. I have a full gas tank. It's sloshing around, I can hear it. Anybody want to go four-wheeling in some nice dry mud? It looks dry. Come to find out it's sopping wet when you get halfway out in the field and you're stuck because you don't have four-wheel drive like me. But I can still manage to pull out full-size Ford trucks at a four-wheel drive with my two-wheel drive open differential Chevy truck. Anyway, we're going to finish this up here, and then we're going to call it quits for the day so we can go home and do some homework. Blag. That we have to do. Not really homework, if you even decide to do it. How's that for a school-loving spirit? Even deciding to do homework. All that crap. I should have brought some gloves with me today, but I forgot them. Not a big deal. It's not like there's any thorns in this. Clean my truck out again. I'll just say here, Bill messed it all up. He's good at messing things up. Got a junk tire that came off the Simplicity lawnmower that we're going to dispose of in a eco-friendly manner, so don't tell anybody. Or else they'll all want to be disposing of the tires in an eco-friendly manner. Anyway, the tailgate. Yeah, shut now, and we are going home.